After days of wild speculation among fans, HYBE's CEO, Si Hyuk, has finally spoken up about the absence of Jungkook and V from J-Hope's debut solo concert. Recently, ARMY Worldwide was left wondering, fueling various conspiracy theories about potential conflicts within BTS. However, Si Hyuk's latest statement has finally revealed the real reason: mandatory military service. So, what really happened? Is this explanation reasonable? And why didn't the agency announce it earlier? Let's dive into the facts that have now come to light. Jungkook and V missing from J-Hope's concert. ARMY left wondering. J-Hope's first solo concert was supposed to be a historic moment, not just for him, but for BTS as a whole. BTS has always been known for their close friendship, with every member consistently supporting one another's solo projects. However, something fell off this time. During the concert, only RM, Jin, Suga, and Jimin were spotted in the audience. There was no sign of Jungkook or V. Their absence immediately sparked massive speculation among fans. Since that moment, Twitter and other social media platforms have been flooded with wild theories. Did Jungkook and V have a falling out with J-Hope? Were they too busy with a secret project? Or was there another hidden reason? The tension among ARMY grew even stronger when HYBE chose not to release an official statement right away. But now, the mystery has finally been solved. Si Hyuk, mandatory military service is the main reason. In an exclusive interview, Si Hyuk finally clarified the situation. He revealed that the main reason behind Jungkook and V's absence was not personal issues or internal conflicts, but their ongoing military service obligations. Jungkook and V are currently undergoing the early stages of their mandatory military service, which is why they were unable to attend J-Hope's concert. This is something we had already anticipated, but we chose not to make a big announcement beforehand out of respect for their privacy, said Si Hyuk. This statement immediately debunked all the wild conspiracy theories that had been circulating. The fact that Jungkook and V had already begun their military service was something that had not been previously disclosed to the public. However, many fans are still wondering, why was this information only revealed after the concert? Why didn't HYBE announce it earlier? One of the biggest questions that emerged from this situation is why HYBE didn't inform fans about Jungkook and V's absence earlier. If their reason was military service, why wasn't there an official statement beforehand to prevent unnecessary speculation? According to sources within the Korean entertainment industry, there are several possible reasons why HYBE chose to remain silent. 1. Respecting Jungkook and V's personal decision, some idols prefer not to publicly announce their military enlistment in a grand manner. While Jin and J-Hope shared their enlistment news openly, Jungkook and V might have wanted to undergo this process quietly, without excessive public attention. 2. Avoiding distraction from J-Hope's concert. If HYBE had announced Jungkook and V's military enlistment before J-Hope's concert, there was a risk that the public's focus would shift away from the concert itself. Therefore, HYBE might have decided to wait until after the event to clarify the situation. 3. Media and publicity strategy. In the Korean entertainment industry, public announcements are carefully planned. HYBE may have strategically timed this announcement to minimize any negative impact on the group's image or the solo projects of BTS members. Nevertheless, some fans have expressed disappointment, feeling that they were left in the dark, without clear explanations from the start. ARMY's reactions: relieved, yet also disappointed. After Si Hyuk's announcement, ARMY's reactions were mixed. Most fans felt relieved that the mystery behind Jungkook and V's absence had finally been solved. Many were happy to know that there was no conflict within the group and that their absence was due to circumstances beyond their control. However, some ARMY members also felt slightly disappointed. If HYBE had explained this from the beginning, we wouldn't have had to stress for the past few days, wrote one fan on Twitter. I really wish they could be more transparent with us. This isn't the first time HYBE has kept something secret and left us to speculate on our own. Commented another fan. Meanwhile, some ARMY members have started digging deeper into the specific stages of military service that Jungkook and V are currently undergoing. Jungkook and V BTS absent from J-Hope's concert. Fact or media sensation? After Bang Si Hyuk's official statement regarding Jungkook and V's absence from J-Hope's solo concert due to military service, new questions have arisen among fans. If this is true, why was this information only revealed after wild speculation had already spread across social media? Should we accept this as a fact? Or is it merely a strategy to attract media attention and keep BTS in the spotlight during their hiatus? Today, let's dig deeper. Is this the real story behind the scenes, or just a media play designed to create an engaging drama? Did Jungkook and V really miss the concert due to military service? Bang Si Hyuk's statement seems reasonable. Military service is mandatory for all South Korean men. Jin, J-Hope, and Suga have already begun their duty, so it's not surprising that Jungkook and V must now follow in their footsteps. However, something feels off. If their absence was truly due to military service, why did HYBE choose to keep it a secret until after the concert? Typically, K-pop agencies announce their artists' enlistment well in advance to allow fans to prepare for a proper farewell. So, is there another hidden factor at play? Or is this simply a well-planned media tactic? Media strategy or pure coincidence? We all know that the entertainment industry heavily relies on media coverage. It's not uncommon for a group or artist to be intentionally placed in the spotlight to maintain relevance. Looking at the pattern, there's a possibility that Jungkook and V's absence was actually part of a silent promotional strategy. Consider the following points. 1. Organically created hype. If HYBE had announced from the start that Jungkook and V wouldn't attend due to military service, fan reactions might have been limited to sadness and support. However, by allowing speculation to grow for days, they successfully created a massive buzz on social media. 2. Keeping BTS in the conversation. Since some BTS members began their military service, the group has been relatively inactive. This issue put BTS back at the center of discussions worldwide, ensuring they remained relevant in entertainment news. 3. The sudden viral sensation of fake BTS. Amid the uproar over Jungkook and V's absence, the controversy surrounding fake BTS also went viral on social media. Was this purely coincidental, or was it part of a broader strategy to keep BTS in the headlines, even during their hiatus? If this was indeed a media strategy, it was undeniably effective. However, from another perspective, it could also be seen as a manipulation of fans' emotions. Does HYBE often keep secrets from fans? This isn't the first time HYBE has been criticized for a lack of transparency with fans. Previously, they were also questioned for not immediately clarifying BTS's future after members started their military enlistment. Some armies feel that the company deliberately allows speculation to spread before issuing an official statement, thus creating more discussions and engagement on social media. However, others argue that this isn't entirely HYBE's fault. As a large entertainment company, they must carefully consider every announcement to protect their artist's image and avoid negative backlash. But the question remains, did HYBE really have to wait until chaos erupted before giving an explanation? ARMY's reactions, trust or doubt? BTS has always been a hot topic in the entertainment industry, and news about them often sparks debate. However, as fans and readers, it's essential to think critically. Not everything reported in the media is absolute truth, and not every speculation is a conspiracy theory. So, let's discuss. Is this a fact we should accept, or simply a media stunt designed to create sensation? Share your thoughts.